Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of CT Cinema. I be CT, you understand? This is Retro Reviews, where we review old movies that a lot of times I never got a chance to see, okay? Today, I would like to introduce my very, very, very special sidekick of all sidekick. You know him, you love him, he's here. Ladies and gentlemen, you got him wearing a hat because y'all been bullying my man. Y'all been bullying him. Mayor Young.
What up, CT?
How are you, man?
I'm fantastic, man. I'm fantastic.
It's incredible, man. You know, usually when the camera switches somebody and I'm doing something, I would hope that you would keep talking so I can do this thing. What's been up with you, man? Catch us up.
Listen, things have been good. I can't complain, you know. I am wearing a hat today, but I just felt like it. You know, the reality situation is that sometimes I wear hats.
Okay.
And, you know, I thought about it, too, because I was like, they're going to think.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I know. And it's okay. It's like, trust me, I have no problems. You all just feel how you want to feel. It's okay.
Speaking of which.
But yeah.
Everybody watching, I want to say thank you so much for all the love you've been showing. I want to thank you guys so much that this show is growing, and it's only because of you guys. I want to thank all of the members of the Team CT Patreon. It's patreon.com/CTisDOPE. If you are financially able, go on over there. We do movie nights. We got another movie night coming up. Also, I think I want to drop an album on y'all. Not my own music, but I want to play an album I've been listening to and do like a listening party if y'all down in the Patreon. In the meantime, I would like to tell you how things go around here. Super chats, okay, are wide open. For $10 or more super chats, your comment goes on the screen. We stop the entire show just to give you our gratitude. For $20 or more, we will each tell you one of our favorite movie quotes and movie moments from any movie. And for outrageous amounts, as we've seen before,
indeed,
each episode we seem to get a blessing like this.
Right.
We will give you our own award speech style thank you. You choose the award style, whether it be the Source Awards, the BET Awards, MTV, VH1, country music, whatever you choose is what we're going to do. With that said, I would like to introduce my very special guest.
Indeed.
Let me tell you something about this girl, man. Speaking about music, she is a recording artist.
Yes.
She is an actress.
Yes.
She is a producer. She's a content creator. She is from my hometown of Detroit.
There it is.
She's a West Side girl.
Oh,
tell you something, boy. It's a difference when you're from the East and the West.
Oh, yeah?
She from the West like your boy. Okay?
Oh.
What up, though? Ladies and gentlemen, CORTNEY, ELISE. How are you?
Hey.
Welcome.
How are you? Thanks for having me.
How are you? So you have been extremely busy. You've been traveling. You've been on so many red carpets.
Yes.
You have been, I don't know all you do for bread. I just know you're rich. And that's all that
all we know.
You know? Man, the places she be, I'm like, hey.
I'm in no circle.
I don't never see her doing those stories talking about, who got a clock in today. I don't know what she does. You picked a movie today.
Oh my goodness, yes.
That is very special to you. This is one of your top 5.
Yes.
I asked Courtney, I said, hey, what are your top 5 favorite movies? And let me tell you what she said.
Tell me.
Yes.
I'm very interested.
In this order.
Okay.
She said, The Lost Boys.
Wow.
Valley Girl.
Okay.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of
Young Guns.
Yeah.
Which is a shocker.
Dude, Young Guns is so good.
Never seen it.
So good.
Oh my God.
Love and Basketball, which we did episode 1.
Yeah, 100%.
And the movie that we're reviewing today,
Mm-hmm.
The Breakfast Club.
Yes.
Yes.
I am blown away because, one, I've never seen this movie.
Wow.
You've never seen The
Never.
Breakfast Club?
Hey.
Never.
Look, CT hasn't seen a lot of things.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Look, American staples.
I was about to say, is that a movie?
That
I'm like,
is
I ain't seen that.
No, that is a staple.
Yeah,
though.
100%.
So what made this one of your favorite
Sheesh.
movies?
Honestly, my mom introduced the movie to me. She's big with like 70s, 80s movies. And that was the first, I guess I kind of resonated with the movie because when I seen it, it was like, wow, like I want to be in that. I want to go to that school. You know, I'm a kid growing up watching this.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it's always just been one of those feel good classics. It's a lot of good, I want to say good banter. I love a good banter moment.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah, it's a lot of good. You know, being from Detroit, we like to
facts.
go, cut up on each other. So yeah, I just really enjoyed the movie. I feel like it was nothing bad about the movie. I feel like it was well casted. Emilio Estevez is in it.
Yo.
Love him.
Mhm.
First, before we even get any further, Lawrence, please tell us what The Breakfast Club is about.
Absolutely. So, The Breakfast Club is basically about a group of 5 students who have to go to Saturday detention. And during this time there, they go ahead and they're all from different walks of life. They end up bonding. That's The Breakfast Club.
That is pretty good. And speaking of bonding, I would like everybody in the chat to know 2 things. Number 1, I'm going to explain why we need you to like this video.
Mhm.
The reason you like it is not just to like it because you guys are watching. We have a couple people that are watching live. I want you to like it so it shows it to more people on YouTube. That's what helps. If you like it, more people can find out about it. I know you guys have already been supporting. You've been supporting so much because it brings me to my second thing, which is the super chat that was left on last week's episode.
Oh, yeah.
John DeBrule, 1999.
Thank you, John.
Woo!
Appreciate you.
Thank you, fam. And says, this is my favorite episode by far. Oh, boy, we're just getting started. You understand? So, with that said, please support the show by giving into the super chats if you're financially able. If you're not financially able, don't feel bad. Just share this video and hit the like because it helps all the same. This movie starts off and Breakfast Club. I was like, when she said Breakfast Club, I was like, Charlemagne and Envy got a movie?
Oh my God.
I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know they was doing it like that. A documentary?
Hilarious.
Right?
And then I turned it on and I said, this is what I said first, Courtney. I've had detention before. I don't know if you've ever been in detention. Lawrence has been a good kid. He ain't never been in detention.
I've been once.
What did you do?
It's a good question.
Exactly.
I don't even know. I'm pretty sure it was a mistaken identity. Like, you know, like a little bit of racism.
I feel like you went to detention to tell somebody their mama was looking for them.
You're hilarious.
Your mom's looking for you.
You better get home quick. I'm just saying. You better get home quick.
I've been in detention. And I ain't never had detention on a Saturday. So let's start there.
Really?
What's this about? Detention on Saturdays? Have you had detention?
Yeah.
Has it been on the weekend?
Yes.
What school were you at?
I believe I was at Levy Middle School.
Oh, this is middle school. Rules are off with middle school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I had detention on a Saturday and then also after school for like 3 hours, right?
Yeah.
3 hours?
Yeah. You're in there for 3 hours.
Maybe I haven't had detention.
I stayed in detention.
If you don't,
I used to talk a lot.
You can't have detention during school.
Hold tight. Hold tight. You talked a lot in school to get detention?
I talked a lot in school. I used to love to talk.
I could see it. You talking to your friends.
I would talk to whoever.
During class.
Talking in class,
oh,
yes. And I was kind of like a class clown.
I can see that.
So I would also be like making jokes
and
this and that. Yeah.
The movie starts off with these kids in detention, and I'm already like, well, what's up? Because each one of them arrives separately.
Well, wait, you have to, before you even get into that,
Give
you
it
got
to
to
me.
start off with the theme song.
Yeah.
As soon as the picture come on, they say, hey, 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 hey. Okay,
won't you
forget about me?
And it does crack. Like it's so good.
It does. As
It's
soon
so
as it
good.
come on, it's like, okay, we can start it.
And then we got the quote.
Give me the quote.
Oh, I don't know it. I don't know it by heart. I'm just saying they put a quote on the screen.
The way you said it, I was like,
basically what it says though, like it basically the paraphrase is that kids know a lot more than adults give them credit for. Like that's the paraphrase of the quote.
Yeah.
And which is true.
Speaking of what the kids do know, I was offended. And I'm gonna tell you why I was offended. I'm watching this movie and Judd Nelson's character, what was it? Bender is his character name?
Yes. Yeah.
Judd Nelson is out of control.
He is.
All right. He's immediately trying to get Molly Ringwald's character into a gangbang in the library.
Hey, the 80s was wild.
Bro.
He was a wilding.
It was so wild.
But he played, but I don't know if you guys watched like interviews and stuff after they did this movie, but a lot of that was improv.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Yes. Like a lot of that was improv. The director would just have the cameras rolling and they would just be improving a lot of that stuff.
I did not know this.
Yes. So that's another reason why I love that movie.
Yeah.
Because it's genius. It's like some of the stuff that they were saying and doing, even like when they got high. Well, we're probably going to get into that.
I didn't know they were improv in this.
Very little of it comes across like they're improv.
Right.
It feels scripted.
Yo, okay, let me tell you a funny part that I saw. This is my first funny part that I saw, and I was like, this is classic. Emilio Estevez tells Judd Nelson, "Hey man, cut it out, boy. I don't want to have to essentially put these hands on you."
Right.
And he was like, "What?" And he was like, "You're gonna get hit twice. I'm gonna hit you, then you're gonna hit the ground." I was
Right.
like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
bars, right?"
Yeah.
Judd Nelson hit the classic villain move where he's like, and tries to hit him.
Yeah.
Emilio takes that hand,
Yeah.
reverses it,
Yeah.
throws him on the ground.
Right.
Then Judd Nelson gets up like, "I kill you." What?
He does.
Right.
What?
He does.
Pulls out the everybody
Yes.
wanted that knife. The one that just
switchblade,
that switchblade to just pop up and hit the button. This moment of the movie made me say,
What did it make you say?
how did we get here? That's the first thing.
That escalated quickly.
It's so
Yeah.
escalated, bro.
But it catches your attention.
It did.
Yeah.
It keeps you intrigued. It
Yeah.
keeps you like, oh, what's next?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And it makes you ask the question, like, why is he like this?
Yeah.
Exactly.
What
Yeah,
is
yeah.
going on with him?
Right.
That's exactly. And that brings me to the point that we start finding out about these characters.
Right.
Yeah.
And you see that Judd Nelson's character, Bender, he does not come from a good home.
No.
The rest of these kids at least got parents.
Right.
Yep.
He doesn't have anybody because his parents are fighting each other.
Yeah.
They both don't like him.
Right.
He's got a cigar burn on his
Yep.
arm,
Yeah.
Yep.
which is already child abuse, bro.
Oh,
And if you
yeah.
don't know nothing else, hurt people hurt people.
Yeah.
You
Right.
understand?
Right.
So he's bullying because he's bullied.
Right.
Yeah.
Which, fast forward a little bit with Judd Nelson's character, I want to call him the principal, but he's just a teacher. Vernon?
Yeah.
Vernon, yeah.
Mhm.
Bro, Vernon
Yeah.
puts him in a closet, says, "Hey, in 5 years, you ain't gonna be nothing. And you know
Right.
what else in 5 years? I'm gonna make sure that I show up and I'm gonna kick yours."
Yeah.
Even more mental abuse.
Yes.
100%.
And you see Judd's character for the first time be super vulnerable.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because he's literally backing down from this adult man that's threatening him.
Right.
Right? And you see each one of these kids has their own thing that they're going through. Which kid would you say that you had the most love for seeing and learning their stories?
I would probably say it's honestly between Judd and Emilio.
Interesting, because Emilio was the wrestler. He's the superstar athlete.
Mhm.
And his dad has really been
a
on
lot
him.
of pressure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he was doing things like acting out,
Mhm.
taping a guy's butt cheeks together,
Crazy.
like just doing crazy
Yeah.
things,
Yeah.
Crazy.
thinking that this will make my dad proud.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, but he knew it wasn't right.
Nope.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
to me, it just, it's funny because it's like for someone to do something so terrible, but you feel so bad.
Yeah.
Like,
He's the hero, but also the villain at the same time.
exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I had a lot of love for Brian,
Yeah.
Okay.
right? Brian is Anthony Michael Hall's character.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I felt bad for him because he's this overachiever
Yes.
who's
Yeah.
got to get these great grades.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's in a prison of his own mind because he can't mess up.
Right.
His parents
Yes.
expect so much out of him.
Right.
And you wouldn't think that you would have any love for a character like that because he's like kind of this know-it-all nerd type.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I feel worse for him, and I'm gonna tell you why in a moment. Lawrence, who would you say in this movie that you felt most love and maybe resonated with you?
Well, I mean, as far as like the individual characters,
Mhm.
like Brian's the one that I related to the most. Like that
Yeah.
was like basically who I was in high school.
Uh-huh.
But as far as like the movie goes,
Mhm.
I think definitely Bender as a character was like the one that I was just like most intrigued by, and like, you know,
Mhm.
He
like,
got a cigar burn on his arm.
dude, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, but it was interesting because, you know, you say he's a bully, which I don't disagree with,
Uh-huh.
but he's a selective bully. Like he don't necessarily bully people that he thinks are weaker than him.
Uh-huh.
He bullies the people that he feels like don't deserve the accolades. You know what I'm saying? He's like,
Yeah.
he bully, like he doesn't like the head of the football team. You know,
Right.
he doesn't
Yeah.
like the prom queen because
Right.
he's like an
Yeah.
anti-establishment kind of dude. So,
Ah.
you know, that I'm like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Like I'm not saying
Huh.
that it's right, but
Right.
I get it.
He did bully Brian a couple times, by the way. But I understand
I mean,
exactly. your
I feel
point.
where you're coming from. Look,
Yeah.
look, but Brian put himself in target range a little bit.
Are you
sometimes, too.
saying that you blaming the victim?
Victim blaming for look, having been a nerd myself my whole life, I understand. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you're like, this was avoidable.
This
This was avoidable. I put myself here. I didn't need to be here.
Why am I holding books in the library?
Right,
I shouldn't do
listen,
that.
I should just put these magic cards away.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Why'd I bring these out?
I'm trying to catch Pokemon at the wrong time.
Right, exactly.
I'm tripping. That's me. So they end up getting into some mischief. They go back to Bender's locker to retrieve the weed.
Yep.
They got the weed.
Yep.
Bender smokes this weed.
Yeah.
They all end up getting high.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this like, how does this teacher not smell this weed? The school ain't that big for you not to smell this vape of weed that's coming through the room.
The school looks huge.
Yeah. I was just about to say, they're in a library. They're in the back of the library. The doors are shut.
I can do that.
And the principal, he's wandering around somewhere. So
for no reason.
They had a whole chase scene.
They did have
in the entire school, and I was just like, "How big is this school?"
Yeah.
And I will tell you, like, personal experience. I went to like Catholic schools basically my whole life, and so they were smaller schools.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that other schools are big, but this school is like, it feels ridiculously huge.
It was. If you know what, looking at that school, you knew it was white kids,
right?
Yeah.
Wasn't no black kids in this movie. Let's talk about that.
Absolutely
yeah,
not.
right, for real.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
I need to at least see a light skinned kid
Right,
somewhere.
right.
Wasn't nobody.
You knew if there were black kids at the school. One of them been in detention. They would have made sure.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yo, which character do you think that they would have had written black? Like, I'm gonna say Ali Sheedy would have been the black kid.
Oh, that would have been
Really?
interesting as a
Yeah.
black chick.
That would have been the black kid that they probably wrote. Or you could switch. If you were to do the movie now, Brian could be black.
Mm-hmm.
Emilio Estevez could be black.
Yeah, he could
Yeah,
be back
absolutely.
black for sure.
I don't see Molly Ringwald being anything but Molly Ringwald.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
She was beautiful in this movie, bro.
Yeah, she
I was
is.
like, yep, you can say it because she's so much older than us.
Yeah.
But like,
She
it'd
was
be creepy if she
gorgeous.
was.
Yeah,
She was.
100%.
But she was in, I don't know if you've seen like 16 Candles.
Never.
Oh. See, you haven't checked out her resume.
Yeah.
Why didn't
She
you put
has
it on your
been-
list? I would have chose that.
She's been doing her thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Molly
Breakfast
Ringwald, yeah.
Club is a starter. That's a classic.
Yeah.
You got to see that.
Mm-hmm.
You got to.
You
but
definitely would want to see Breakfast Club
Did
before
y'all?
16
Did you
Yeah.
see Ferris Bueller?
No.
See
What?
So Ferris Bueller.
What?
Oh, Ferris Bueller is so high on my list. We got to do a month where we only do my favorites.
What is happening in Detroit?
Ferris Bueller.
Like what?
When did that come out?
Not too long after this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
It's the same
Ferris
era.
Bueller. Yeah, same director. John Hughes.
John Hughes. Yeah, absolutely.
Listen to me right now.
You're gonna love it.
Go home tonight
Yeah.
to your
Watching it.
lavish mansion.
To your home theater.
Go to your home theater next to the bowling alley. And I need you to watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Okay.
After you finish it, I'm talking about don't be on your phone when you're watching it either. Just like be into
Really
the movie.
tune in. Okay.
And after you finish it, I want you to text me thank you.
Okay.
Well, that movie's so good, boy.
It's really
That's
good.
one of my
Oh,
favorite
wow.
movies of all time.
It's awesome.
But
Okay.
this movie felt good. It definitely felt coming of age, seeing everybody go
Right.
through what they went through.
Right.
Molly Ringwald is this sweet girl,
Yeah.
Mhm.
this beautiful girl that everybody has this opinion of.
Yeah.
And then you see, Brian's the overachiever. Emilio Estevez is trying to please his father. He's got all this pressure.
Mhm.
And then you see the girl who's the nail biter,
Oh,
who really tells us some dark stuff
Yeah.
100%.
and never LOLs it, bro.
No.
Like, she
Never.
No.
she didn't say, hey, I was lying about that. She
Yeah.
said, I'm sleeping with my therapist.
Yeah.
Ongoing as a teenage girl.
Oh.
And all of them was like, yeah, I understand. I'm like, yo, nobody wants to get help for this girl.
Yeah.
Hey man, the 80s was different.
Oh my God.
The 80s were different. It was different.
She was unfortunately fast, like because of what she's been forced to grow up more. Because once you're a teenager and you start being physical like that, you can't go back to being a kid. And the thing that really broke my heart, you ready for this?
What?
She wasn't supposed to be in detention.
Right.
She was the only person
Yeah.
that was
She just
there voluntarily.
She just there because she wanted to be there. But this is the thing.
Yeah.
Even to go back to the therapist point, I honestly feel like she was saying a lot of that stuff for attention.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
I
It wasn't
honestly,
true.
yeah,
I hope
I
not.
don't
No,
think
no.
it was true.
No, it's not true.
I feel like she's the type of person where I think if you paid attention in the beginning scene when
Yeah.
her mom dropped her off and she got out the car and she walked to the window and her mom just drove off.
Yeah,
Drove off.
That says a lot right
It
there.
did.
Mhm.
Nobody's paying attention to
This
her.
girl
Right.
gets no attention.
Right.
So she's going to detention to feel some type of attention.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a bar.
Mm-hmm.
To feel some type of attention.
Literally. And she gets there and no one is still paying her any attention.
Nobody's paying attention.
So she has to make up lies and come up with things while they're smoking. Oh, I did this and da-da-da. And they like, girl, still not giving her nothing.
Look, the part that blows my mind with her too is like, she just has like little moments throughout the movie. Like you talked about how Emilio Estevez, that Judd Nelson, how Bender pulls out that knife.
Yeah.
Then he stabs it into the chair and he's talking or whatever. And she just reaches over
and
grabs that knife. And I was just like, that's hilarious,
She
you
stole
know?
that knife,
And no one ever goes back to be like, hey, what happened to that knife?
Hey, what knife at? Anybody see my knife? She got the whole thing. She emptied her purse out, and it was like all the stuff she had been stealing. Klepto. She took the lock off his locker.
Yeah.
You don't even know the combination, and you taking this dude's lock. That, and then let me see, nail biter, Molly Ringwald, Emilio, Judd. Yeah, okay. Give me this before we even get to awards and any of that. End of the movie comes. They like, hey, are we gonna be friends after this?
Right.
They're like, nah.
Right.
This just today, bro.
Hey.
Just today. I done bonded with y'all.
Hey. But again.
Because they got to go back to their lives.
It's only the popular kids, though.
Only the popular kids.
It's the wrestler and it's the freaking popular girl. Everybody else is like, really? You gonna ignore me tomorrow? And again, I get it. Like, I've been there.
You know, been there?
I was going to say, in real life, that's how it is.
Yeah.
You may have a moment where you're in school and you may have a moment with this popular person or this person, but after that moment, it's like they never knew you.
No,
that's how it is in real life.
100%. Like, I've been on that exact side of it multiple times.
Yeah.
That hurts my
through
heart.
high school. Yeah.
Did this happen to you? Which person were you in the school? The person
honestly,
that forget
for
or
me, honestly, for me, I knew a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I was cool with everybody. So I wasn't like a loner but I also felt like I was popular. I was known, but I wasn't like on my high horse. I wasn't bougie or too good for you. Like I'm kicking it with anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
That's kind of like my vibe.
That is your personality though. Like even going back to like shooting sketches and sketch house days, you were always extremely approachable, super sweet. But I'll tell you, when I started to form an opinion about you, this is years ago. You posted a picture. First of all, shout out to your mama, by the way.
Okay.
Her mama cold. I don't know if you
I have
mama cold. You are so dainty and girly, which I love. Your mother, there were these pictures that you had posted of you and your mom. You growing up, it might have been her birthday, and you just like, oh, me and my mama through the years. And I'm seeing this like well-kept, well-dressed, neat, dainty girl. And I was like, oh my God, I remember this girl in school. This was the girl that you'd be like, man, when I grow up, I'm gonna marry this girl, right? And then you go talk to the girl like, hey, and she'd be like, no. You'd be like, right?
Yeah.
That's how they was. I'm sorry that I spoke to you. But you're the opposite. You're so down to earth and cool. Why would you say that is? Do you know how you would be perceived? Or you like, yo, let me dispel whatever you think outwardly. I want to show you who I really am.
Honestly, I never really had those thoughts. I never really cared about what other people thought about me. And I never paid too much attention as to what energy I was putting off to make anybody feel any type of way.
Yeah.
I just think that my foundation and also the environment that I grew up in, you know, growing up in Detroit is very down to earth.
Yes.
Like, it's rugged.
Yes, it is.
You know, so in a sense, like on the outside, I love to get girly. Yeah, I love to dress up, but I'm also somebody you could just kick it and chill with, you know, but I'm very protective of my energy and my space as well. So a lot of people will say like, you look unapproachable, or you look, you know, you don't look like, you don't have like this, hey, you know, like I'm just like, you know. And people may see that as like, should I approach her or not? But I'm just very selective, you know, but I'm also, once you get to know me, once we chop it up, it's like,
I'm
cool.
To this day blown away at how sweet and nice you are. To this day. Because like, take out the girly and take out just the, oh, she's funny and she's super talented. You bad. So it's like you see a bad chick, you like, hey man,
right.
don't waste your time, my boy.
Right. Like,
and then he come back like, I got her number. What are you talking about? You like, you got her number? Oh, I prejudged. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, you could get away with it. You could be mean if you wanted to.
If
you wanted to. But it seems like you know that, and maybe that's why you choose not to be.
That's just not me.
Yeah. Well, that's
just
good.
not me.
That's awesome.
And I feel like I'm too old to be a mean girl.
Hilarious.
Preach.
I'm too old to put out that nasty energy. It's never that serious.
Who's got time for this kind of negativity?
Yeah. Like I don't like negative bad energy, and I would never put it out. Amen. So yeah,
that takes me back to Molly, bro. Let's talk about Molly Ringwald, because she's a sweet girl in this movie, and I'm gonna tell you why I got beef with her.
Oh,
from the beginning of the movie,
because she's a virgin.
No.
That's why. That's why.
She ain't giving nobody them cakes. That's what's wrong with it, man.
That's why I got beef with it.
She got mad beef. That's crazy. Yo,
that's
you
funny.
Imagine?
Hey.
So my beef with Molly is this right here. I, from the beginning of the movie, was defending Molly Ringwald. I'm looking at her get offered this library gangbang, and I'm looking at her be made a piece of meat. He got his head between her legs. We see her draws. I'm like, bro, I want to fight, bro. Emilio Estevez stood up a couple times like, hey, man, absolutely enough. You don't talk to her like that.
And I respected that, too.
I did, too, because I was like, all right, we got our hero. Here's where I got beef. The fact that all that happened, and at the end of the movie, she went to the bully to give him the draws.
Yeah.
What? In what world is this okay?
The real world.
Yeah. She's seen a different side of him. She's seen a different side of him. He got vulnerable with her. They had like an emotional connection. They vibed. They smoked a little weed. They had a little chit chat. And she fell for him. She gave him her earring.
She gave him that diamond earring.
Yeah.
That's a diamond earring.
You're mine. I don't care about what they talk about. Tomorrow we get to school. You my man.
That's true.
But listen, I kind of feel low key. That's why she made up old girl. It's like, I don't want to leave my boy stranded.
Oh, we get to that. We get to that. Now, when you look at what Molly Ringwald, who I'm never forgiven for that, by the way, because you're told, I know you were raised similar to me, like you raised to be this gentleman and this 100%. Nice guy.
Yeah.
And I learned early on, nice guys finish last, so I stopped being a nice guy along the way.
Wow.
But when
we were supposed to stop.
Oh, yeah,
damn
you
it.
stopped.
No, keep being nice. Keep being nice.
Messed up all this years.
So you get told to be this nice guy, and then Molly Ringwald took this guy, and I'm gonna tell you the line that blew me away when she was like, I'm feeling you all this. She kisses his neck, and he's like, what? Like, I've been mean to you this whole time. You gonna kiss my neck? And then she says, did me putting on my lipstick really make you mad? I was like, he reverse psychologied her, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
He got in her mind.
He did.
I was like, amen. He wins again.
That's what men do.
That is what men do.
They manipulate your mind.
You are not wrong.
Jacked up.
That's the way to do it. I got to get in your mind. If I don't get in your mind, what am I going to... I'm not... First of all, Courtney, ELISE, I'm not coming with the abs, okay? I'm not coming with it. Nor do I ever want abs. Give me the flat boy. I'll take the flat boy, but I'm not taking the abs. I'm not coming with the abs. I'm not coming to you with millions of dollars. I gotta get in your mind.
You gotta get that mouthpiece. You gotta manipulate. Yeah.
You gotta do it.
You gotta talk that talk.
Talk that talk.
Now let's get the nail biter, because I ain't forgot about her at all. Ali Sheedy.
Yeah.
Gets made up by Molly Ringwald.
Yes.
Comes in a library looking directly at Emilio Estevez.
Right.
Emilio jumped down like, who are you?
Right.
Didn't even know she liked him.
Yeah.
She looked so good. I say, you've chosen. Here's my other part that I didn't like about this movie. Everybody got a kiss except for Brian.
Hey, listen, you got to look at the homework.
Right.
And trust me, look.
He had to do the essay.
And I get it.
He had to focus on the essay.
I also have been there too. I'm just like, damn it. How am I the only one with the paper and no woman?
No woman.
No woman.
He writes this essay. He the only one who don't get kissed. I'll tell you this, Courtney, at least. Out of everybody that these girls should have been kissing, they should have kissed the one who had the gun that brought to school. I'm saying that right now.
Oh, yeah.
He brought a gun to school.
Oh, yeah, he's wild.
If anybody need a kiss.
Right, I'm gonna kiss you because you're not gonna
Come
shoot
on.
me.
Come
I don't
on
know
now.
the next time you gonna get mad.
That's because you know what's gonna happen. He got to write that essay. He looking at his friends, new friends get kissed.
And
Come on,
let's
man.
talk about how he only got detention for bringing a gun to school.
This is
He
the
should have
80s.
been expelled.
He should have been arrested.
Well,
This is the 80s.
Yeah.
he did say it was a flare gun.
I'm sorry.
So
Does that not hurt
what?
people?
I mean, it can, but
So what?
no one gonna die from a flare
I
gun.
brought a butter knife to school
Whoa.
for my birthday cake.
Oh.
So you gotta let the finish the
not
sentence.
just
It was
disclaimer.
the million
Right.
affairs.
For my birthday cake.
I mean, it was the Judd Nelson
It was
special.
a butter knife.
Okay.
A butter
A
knife.
switch
okay?
butter knife.
This a metal or a plastic?
A metal one.
Okay.
Remember the desk where you like flip
Of
up?
course.
So I forgot that I put the knife in there and I forgot it was in there. A couple weeks go by, we're cleaning out our desk. I see the knife. Someone peeps it. They run and tell the teacher.
Oh, snitch.
No.
Courtney has a knife.
Again.
Now they're thinking about expelling me
What?
No way.
for a butter knife.
What grade is this?
I want to say maybe like 4.
Oh, we got to get you out of there. We got to get you up out
Oh,
of here.
listen.
4th grade is
I
crazy.
feel like the moral of this story is don't get cake for the class.
Hey.
At all.
I brought it for the class.
Yeah.
I brought cake for you and you
Yeah.
gonna run and snitch
Yeah,
on
exactly.
me?
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
grateful.
That's foul as
Do
hell.
you remember? Those used to be the best parties, bro.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah.
school birthday cake party.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
mama
yeah.
come with the cake.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
pizza.
Yeah.
Y'all had pizza too?
Yeah, we used to have pizza
Mhm.
parties and everything. Watch a little movie on a VHS.
That VHS used to hit.
Dude.
That VHS in
Movies.
school, because
Yeah.
you ain't doing no work.
Right.
Y'all watch it.
Them
Yeah.
wheels the TV
Doing
in.
The best.
Oh, your friends are here. These
Yeah.
are your best friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Good
you
times.
just broke my heart. So,
That's
how
sad.
did you get out of this?
Well, my mom ended up saying, like, you know, talking to the teacher, well, her birthday was a
Mhm.
week ago, and that's why she had the knife and blah, blah, blah. So they ended up just suspending me for a couple days. But I'm saying all that to say, he brought a flare gun.
He brought a
Right,
flare gun.
and he
right,
got
right.
detention on a Saturday.
Yeah.
That's that skin
Which
color.
is crazy.
Yeah. Hey, there it is.
He is
There
white.
it is.
Yeah.
White school.
That was a white boy. Ain't no way. Speaking of ain't no way, I don't see no super chats inside of this
Oh,
inside
yeah.
of this episode, ladies and gentlemen.
Please.
That's crazy. Y'all are breaking my heart. Y'all know that these bills are expensive here, and I need y'all help. This is paid
Yes,
for by
we
viewers
need to
like
pay
you.
those bills.
Unlike PBS, they get canceled.
bills.
I need y'all help. And speaking of which, the after show will be legendary because we got even more questions for Courtney Elise that you can only watch. Patreon.com/CTisDOPE if you're financially able. If you're not, please hit the like on this video so YouTube can show this video to more people. And do me a favor, drop some more comments inside the chat. If you have any questions, your question can be answered as well. Now, I'll tell you something else that happened in this movie. The kids, they end the detention.
Yeah.
This is the longest detention I've ever seen. 8 hours is ridiculous,
Yeah.
bro.
It is crazy.
On a
They
Saturday.
deserved it though. For everything they did.
Let's see. He had the flare,
Flare
gun.
gun,
Yeah.
booty cheeks.
Taped the booty cheeks
Yeah.
together.
Um,
What did Molly do?
She Oh damn, what
What
did she
did
do?
she do?
Then the girl who wasn't supposed to be there,
Right.
Bender, he got 2 more months. So everybody else
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get
yeah.
another
He
one.
he lives
just
there every
there,
Saturday.
Right,
Yeah,
he
every
just there.
Saturday,
But
yeah.
what did Molly do?
I don't think she did nothing.
No, she did something.
Chat, tell us what Molly did in Breakfast Club. That's so wild. So when we talk about award season, well, before we get to the awards, something else I didn't like at the end of the movie. This shows how their parents wasn't in this thing. Everybody kissed in front of their parents, and didn't
Yeah.
nobody get out the car or
Right.
nothing.
Right.
My mama would have been like, "Hey, we're not
Mhm.
doing that."
But they're
Mhm.
white.
They're white. They're white.
Come on now.
I'll be there in a second, Mom. I'm getting a handy. Oh, okay.
I'm getting a handy.
You know, they're more lenient. So it's like, oh, you kiss. Like, it's not a big
That was
deal.
crazy. Do you understand? I wonder what happened to their characters. Like, did Bender and Molly Ringwald end up staying together? Did Emilio Estevez and Nail Biter kick it? Brian clearly went to an Ivy League school.
Got appreciated in college.
For
Right.
sure.
Exactly. Yeah.
The coolest one in that movie was the janitor.
Yeah, he was
janitor.
really cool.
Yeah,
Really
Janitor
cool,
super
bro.
cool.
Who are you giving the Zelly to?
I'm gonna give the Zelly to Bender.
Really? Explain.
He just really, I feel like he really embodied his character.
Mm.
All of them did.
Yeah.
But for me, Like he really took the movie to the next level.
Okay.
Just everything he was doing, like he played that bully to the T.
He played that role.
Yeah.
He played that role.
role. His mannerisms, just everything.
It's a fact. And he down with black people because he did New Jack City not too long after that movie.
Oh, yeah,
absolutely.
Who are you giving the Zelly to?
Same. I gotta go with Judd Nelson for Bender, man. I feel like I know people will think, some people might think different, but I think he's like the heart and soul of that whole movie, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't work
without
him
exactly.
doing what he does. The only thing that's so wild that I don't remember ever noticing about Judd Nelson until watching this movie again is like he got some weird nostrils.
I swear to God, I was thinking that.
He's got some weird nostrils
with my boy.
Those nostrils are weird.
He can smell people coming, bro.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, man.
Really large nostrils.
Yeah, they're shaped different.
Yeah. I've never seen a nose like that. I can be honest with
man, it's different, but and it's so wild because I think he must have grown into it or something. Like as he got older, because I remember seeing him in other movies and not thinking that ever at all. But
because he had facial hair in other movies.
Oh, maybe
without that facial hair, you got all nose, boy.
Maybe
that was all
straight
nose.
Straight
nose, straight nose, all
and
nostril.
hair.
Yeah,
nose and hair.
Nose and hair. That's a fact. I'm gonna give the Zelly to Bender, and it's only because he's the only character that did not change. He was the exact same person from beginning to end. He didn't have to change to get the girl. He was roasting her from the beginning. He was bullying her in the middle. And he got her in the end.
Yeah.
Bender, he got beat up by the wrestler. Still
and
maintained his
care.
toughness. Yeah. This is the same guy.
Right.
Amazing. Yeah. How many Eddie Murphys would you give this movie out of 5? Out of 5, how many?
I would give it a 5.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies. It's a classic.
I love that. I was so shocked. Your list is so diverse.
Yeah.
That is a
if
diverse
you ask me my top 5, it's going to be basically all Jim Carrey and Eddie Murphy. Yours was like different genres, different. I was like so shocked.
Yeah.
You're one of the most interesting people that I know.
I have a lot of interesting things about me.
You really, if people just ask you questions.
Yeah, they'll be very surprised.
Yes.
Like I would never thought that about it. And I'm like,
completely, yo. I'm blown away. How many Eddie Murphys, Lawrence?
I'm going to give it 4.5.
Really?
Yeah.
Which ones?
You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and give it 2 clumps.
Oh.
I think I'll give it 2. I think I'll do 2 Coming to America and 1 Nutty Professor.
You talking big. You do Nutty Professor, boy.
Hey, well, the half is the Nutty Professor.
Ooh, oh, okay.
Yeah, the half. Right.
Nutty Professor is my number one favorite movie of all time.
Half because it's good stuff, man. It tackles some stuff. Like this would be interesting.
2 Boomerangs, 2 Shreks.
Oh my goodness.
And 1 Norbit.
Nobody's ever said a Shrek.
I agree. I agree. Yeah, the first Shrek.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The first Shrek.
The first Shrek.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I like your style.
How about you, CT? What are you giving it?
I'm gonna give it 3. Eddie Murphy. I'm gonna give it 2 Bowfingers.
Okay.
And you know what? Just because you made me watch a movie that I never saw before and I enjoyed myself, I'm gonna give you a Boomerang.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you that Boomerang. You get that. That I'm gonna give you a supporting Zelly. I know I just sprung this on you. Supporting Zelly goes to Ali Sheedy.
Okay.
Because her character for sure changed.
100%.
She was quiet.
Yeah.
Nobody's paying attention to her. She was growling at people.
Yeah.
And at the end of the movie, she seemingly took a shower.
Yeah.
Got her hair. You can see her face. I was like, oh, just so she could go after the crush that she had on Emilio Estevez.
There it is.
Had no idea.
I will tell you though.
I would have did the same thing.
I
would have took a shower for him.
That's
I would have washed up for a minute.
Washed up for that's prime time Emilio Estevez too. This is before Mighty Ducks, before Hot Shot Part Deuce. What's the other movie he did with Charlie Sheen? They did one together. I can't think of a lot of movies. I'm sure they'll tell me in the comments. So, favorite moment from this movie for you?
Oh, man, there's so many good ones.
Yeah,
I think I got to go back to the knife. Like I like how she
Oh.
slides off and takes
That
the
was
knife. Like I
amazing.
just like, and here's the thing. But you know me, like, and those that watch the show by now, you know how weird I am.
Yeah.
I liked her better before the makeover. Like,
Really?
yeah, I did. I did. Like that. Look, it worked for me.
Yeah.
But you know, again, it's like I knew how fly she was before you
Oh, I
do the.
didn't.
Oh yeah, no, she was like I was like yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you
She
like her
bad
before.
under there.
You like a girl who smell a little like outside. That's your thing.
I don't want
No,
it to
he
smell
likes
outside.
a
I
he
just wanted
likes
to-
a
I
hidden
just like it.
gem.
I just like
Hidden gems.
He likes a hidden gem
I
and that she
respect
looked
it.
like she might smell like outside a little bit.
Just okay.
because he
Look
can
like it.
trust her. It's like, okay, you live life a little bit.
That's a fact.
You different.
You
That's
done
a
went
fact.
out there, you ran a couple miles. You ain't scared to get.
Hey,
You ain't got no shame in your game. You a little musty. I like
There it
that.
is.
That's
There it
wild.
is.
I'm gonna say my favorite scene out of this movie had to be when Bender was locked in the closet and the teacher went to the bathroom and he found his way up and crawled
Oh.
out.
That was so
Yeah.
wild.
I thought he was gonna do something to the teacher who was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But he crawled out, went back into the library.
Yeah,
I'm like,
Yeah.
didn't see that coming. What was your favorite moment in this movie?
It's honestly between, I would have to say, the back and forth with Emilio and Bender,
Mhm.
and also Bender and Nelson,
Okay.
the principal, when he was like, "Oh, another one,
Yeah.
Mhm.
another one."
Mhm.
2 months
Oh,
is wild.
yeah.
2 months is insane. Bro.
Wait, can we say look, one more thing that was crazy about
Yeah.
this movie? The fact that this fool was like, I make $31,000 a year and I got a house. I was like,
Times
what?
have changed.
I was like, these numbers. And I feel like this is the second time this has happened. I was watching one of these old movies and somebody say a number. And they're like, we living good. I make this much. I was like, wait, you make
Cost of
what?
living, boy.
I was like, dude, 31,000. I was like,
Yeah.
man, cats were living different back then. We
living
missed it.
different. They were living good.
They were
No,
living
yeah,
great.
absolutely.
He
That's
had
what
a
I'm
house,
saying.
a
great.
car. He
Yeah.
looked like he had a nice little suit. I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know how you
Yeah.
get suits like that on the teacher salary
Clean.
even
Yeah,
today.
yeah, man. I was mad.
I want to go to the after show right now. I want to thank you for being on. We're about to do the after show. If you guys have any questions for Courtney, at least come on over to you know what? We're gonna do this on CT Cinema Reviews, YouTube, and come on over there. If you haven't subscribe immediately. We are almost at 1,000. It means the
Nice.
page can be monetized, but we cannot be monetized without you guys. So please subscribe. Please make
do.
sure that you like this video and like the live when we go over there, and just send some comments continuously to help us grow. With that said, if you are able to join the Patreon financially, please come over there at patreon.com/CTisDOPE. We will always love to have you do fun things, like you will have a brand new community, new number of friends. You will also be able to join movie night and the listening party that I'm going to do in the month of August. And specifically for the month of August, if you would like a video call, tell me you want a video call and we can do a video chat that is only for my Patreon members for the
Nice.
month of August.
Nice.
With that said, what's coming up for you, Lawrence? How can they find you?
You can find me at Mary Young on social media. You can also, if you want to come and geek out with me and my friends, we talk comics every Wednesday night at Fantastic Forum at fantasticforum.live. So Wednesday night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific.
I love it. Courtney, Elise, what's coming up for you? How can they find you?
You can find me at CORTNEY ELISE on all platforms, and just stay tuned for new exciting content.
I love it.
Hey, 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 hey.
Let me tell you something. We're going to this after show right now. For those of you guys who are watching live, thank you so much. Team CT all
All day.
day.